Welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Garrett Irwin. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on.
So just about set now. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Matthew Mason. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, 8 solid innings this last time out. Picked up the win. See what he's got today. If he plays catch with this catcher.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. What a start to this one. Home run number 30 on the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cooper Taylor. Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. His 28th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Digging in, number 16. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And that's a base hit.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And now, number 7. Liner, base hit. Irwin around second, headed for third. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
These guys today are so great handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Stepping in, Ryan Robinson. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now here is swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one carrying. Gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clear.
Matt Cantorino will take over here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And now it's going to be Nick Green. Here comes a pitch. On a line, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Oh, the throw is wild.
Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And the batter now. That one ripped. And it's into the gap. Green around third. He'll score easily. It's 8-0.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Brandon Newman. The solo homer his first time. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-0.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And now Cooper Taylor. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 11-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. He made him pay for that one. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Down the left field line, base hit. Man at first, number 7 will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 32nd of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 14-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the lineup for the Reds. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A towering home run. And they add to their lead. It's 16-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jordan Holloway.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And stepping in is the speedy Brandon Newman. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Reds on top 6. Back here at the ballpark, and starting in this one, number 34.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, number 69. Here comes the 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's the first baseman, number 16. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go on to inning number 2. Reds lead this one 16-0. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, number 16.
Number 16.
And the pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one away. So up next, Grant Irwin. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 17-0.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's going to be number 7. Trying to bunt his way on. And he grabs it in foul ground. Bunting for a hit. Has some trouble with it.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice.
Denny settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit. And when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And they extend their lead. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Green. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, number 48. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. Line drive, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across, now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And welcome back at the plate, Carson Cole. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Going 2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And a pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good. His 23rd of the year. It's 21-2.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's Manny Machado now. Another solid power season. That one's in there, 0-1. In the air, right field. Machado out of the play. 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Spencer Steer, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next to hit, number 69. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs add 2 on this homer. We played 2 full. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Now on the bump, Julian Merriweather. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. So digging in, Cooper Taylor. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. An absolutely majestic shot. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 22-2. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Number 16 now at the plate. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. He sends it out of here. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 23-2.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
Now Grant Irwin drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. His 2nd home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 24-2. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
In now for the Reds, number 7. And that one hammered. That's back. Gone. A soaring shot to center. His 33rd homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 25-2.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
New pitcher on here, Keegan Thompson. Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. way back there and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 27th home run of the season. It's 26-2. Now it's the DH, number 17. Swing and a base hit. So man aboard. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nick Green. Hammered, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. And now here is number 48. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So up next, Brandon Newman. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. His 32nd of the year, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 29-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And he drops it down the 3rd baseline. Throws to first. Beats him to the bag for an out on the bunt.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Cole makes the catch, and that'll do it. But as we go to the last of the 3rd, now it's the power speed combo, number 16. And first offering is fouled off. That one catches the corner for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Robinson makes the grab, 2 down. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Carson Cole. Up the middle, and that one handled. And it's going to wind up out of play. Now the Cubs catcher, Denny. He's 1 for 1. With a 2-run homer his first time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Cole on at second with 2 down. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Taylor has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Grant Irwin. The pitch. And a bunt towards 3rd. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Man at first, number 7, the next to hit for the Reds. Ripped on a line, and foul ball. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it.
Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And here is Ryan Robinson. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's one down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Center field. And there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Green. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the head.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's gone.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Trying to bunt his way on. Here's the 0-1. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. That one's on its way. No question about it, and that one will go.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Knocks it down. So 2 down, and now the first baseman, number 7. Hard hit left side. They take the force out, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now the DH, Matthew Mason.
The designated hitter, Matthew.
Called strike right there.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Struck him out looking. Yency Almonte takes over on the mound.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
The rope into right, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
So now the DH spot, number 17. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Robinson, round second on his way to third. The relay. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But a run does come in to score. Nick Green, the next to hit for the Reds. That one ripped right center field. And gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, number 48. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
The left number 25.
So digging in, Brandon Newman, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
Alexis Diaz on to pitch here.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Here's a big power threat. Number 16. Base knock right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Grant Irwin. Hot shot to third. They get the force. Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here is Spencer Steer. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
He goes down. Looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
And that one is in for a strike. Crushed and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. That one out to right. Green settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And next for the Cubs, Garrett Irwin. On the ground to first, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Hit in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. 5 innings complete. This is Reds base. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. In now for the Reds, number 7. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise.
Step off. Oh, he jumped early to second, and he's out. Next to hit, Ryan Robinson. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. So a man aboard now with one away. Tries to get back in time, but they got him. And next is the designated hitter, number 17. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Denny. And that's a strike. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Mason. That's in there. 0-1. Mason in his 5th season, 22 years old. And of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Green hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Machado. In there for strike 1. This one popped up. Number 48 settles under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Man at first, Ronald Acuna Jr., the next Cub to hit. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Acuna, the former Rookie of the Year. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're through 6 full. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now at the plate, number 48. The why to kick the pitch. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. Cooper Taylor, the next to hit for the Reds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Number 16, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way and gone. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
And now the D. Number 17. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Irwin raging back towards the wall. Caught just shy of the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Robinson around third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play. Some history here, and what a game he's had. Chris, you hit for the cycle, so you know what this is like.
It's a really cool thing to accomplish, especially when your team gets the W. And one thing that gets lost in this is that you had at least 4.
That one is absolutely belted and foul as it bangs off the fence. Green at third with 2 away. That's a base hit. Run scores. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Brandon Newman. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle. As well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And now Cooper Taylor. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, number 16. And he lays down a bunt. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now back.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Grant Irwin. And he pops up the bunt. He's got it, and that is that. They break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. High fly ball out into left center field. Irwin in position. Hauls it in for the out. Number 16, the next Cub to hit.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him. A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Garrett Irwin, the next Cub to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And the batter now, number 7. Smooth back to work. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Robinson. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Cole makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Green. Lays down a bunt to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. Next for Cincinnati, number 48. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. And there's a hit.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bunting for a hit. Has to barehand it. The throw in time. Got him. And that'll do it. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Carson Cole.
The center. Carson.
And he deals. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Ripped to short. On to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Denny. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground. Slings to first, gets the catcher by a step.
I love how guys at this level are able to.
Hitter number 34, Matthew.
Slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Fly ball down the line. Green under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Welcome back. We go to the 9th.
The second baseman, number 16.
Now it's the second baseman, number 16. Smooth back to work. That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So a man aboard, Grant Irwin, the next to hit for the Reds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here's the first baseman, number 7. That one ripped. And it's gone.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That's hard hit on the line. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now here is number 48. And first offering is fouled off. Liner snagged it first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Digging in, Cooper Taylor. And he'll play it on a bounce. Runner on at first with one gone. Stepping in, number 16. Ripped to right, base hit. Acuna to third. Tries to get back and save.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. And it hits the fence. One run is in. He's in there. And the lead continues to grow. Man at second with one away. Number 7, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one pulled foul. The pitch. Bunting, and he pops it up. Snags it on the run. 2 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. But they put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Slings it across, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This one in the air center field. Irwin moving under it. He makes the grab. 2 away now. Here's the second baseman, Spencer Steer. That one's in there, 0-1. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Irwin under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds take the first 3 games of this 4-game set.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These guys have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.